Congratulations, my friend. Made it halfway through another week. Hell yeah. I'm watching my slippers, and we're going to be doing Standard Pauper this time for Midweek Magic, which means, unlike most Pauper events, which, if you don't know what Pauper is, it's 60 cards, just like Standard. You can only play with commons. This is a little unusual because normally Pauper is historic, but we had to stick within cards that are legal in Standard. So I put together a mono red burn deck. And the strategy of this is going straight upstairs and doing direct damage to face with things like Shock, Burst Lightning, and Lightning Strike. And then our creature package is basically passive creatures that deal extra damage when we cast instants or sorceries, like the Unruly Catapult, which can be a great blocker as well, and the Firebrand Archer, which deals 1 damage whenever you cast a non-creature spell. We're also messing around a little bit with rooms here. We have the Glassworks and the Shattered Yard to, again, kind of keep pushing that damage just a little bit. This does work function as removal, and then later on is basically an emblem, a Chandra emblem. And then also at the top end, we've got 2 copies of Unleash Shell to take out any of the bigger creatures we might come across. And then 4 of the Stormshriek Feral, which gives us a loot effect if we just use the Omen, or it can be a closer if we get to the top end and have a bunch of mana that we need to sink. So that's it. That is it. It's a burn, direct damage to face deck. And let's get right into it. Game number 1. The new Final Fantasy set has come out, but I don't really have access to many of the cards yet, so I have not built around anything from that. Alright, this is a little slow, but we've got early removal, so we'll keep. Draw a mountain past the turn. I think we're also up against mono red. We got anything this turn? No, they are also playing on defense. And we are flooding out. It's 2 lands in a row. We can discard one of our lands. That's it. That's game. That's game number 1. Maybe they were looking for a second color and just never found it. Yes. I don't know. That turn, we're going to thrill at the end of their turn and then play the catapult on ours. Guess we'll never know. First one will get us a Chandra Spark Hunter. Nice, one of the mythics from Aether Drift. Game number 2. One of the problems with building multicolored decks in Pauper is that you don't get a lot of the dual land or triomes that are available in other formats. This hand looks good. No real creatures until our feral, but it's fine. We got early removal to keep the board clear. Hawk. Like that's something good to use it on. We'll pass. Okay, that's fine. I mean, I think we'll take it out. If we don't, we're kind of wasting our turn. Alright, land and pass. Fine, taking one. Pass again. Trying to think of what we actually would discard. Yeah, I think we can kind of just sit back a little bit. I don't like that, so we will try to take it out. That's a mountain that we can discard. Perfect. Alright, so next turn we can kick the Burst Lightning. Terror. Ugh. It's technically it'd be more efficient to play a Burst Lightning into a Lightning Strike at this point. But I mean, I guess we can keep the card. Mana efficiency be damned. God damn. Wow. Found 3 of them. we draw a burst lightning, we can clear the board out. This can be our only chance. Only hope. Eh, well, that doesn't quite do it. Enough for one lightning strike. Well, there's no way we can win now, right? Down to 1. As soon as we kill the familiar, we're dead. Yeah, that's brutal. Well, having 3 of those dolls, man, that was rough. Okay, game number 3. Let's see if we can get our second win. Against Rumble. And we've got some creatures in this one. Black Mage's Rod. Catapult should survive at least. Damn. Guess not. Alright, so they're playing a pretty controlly build. Brutal, man. I guess we'll just do some damage. Since we know we're gonna lose it. Bummer. We got a feral now. So there's that. Try to race him. Let's do that now so they don't gain the life. Pretty good finds. These job select cards are insane. That's Ward 1. No tax. Son of a bee. Yeah, I'm not quite dead. Now I am. Damn, that was brutal. Having everything come back over and over again. The recursion. That was a very well built deck. I like that. Let's see what else people are playing. That one was close at least. Alright, pretty good. A pretty good curve right here. I'll just go face. Keep him moving. Alright, I can drop the mountain, wait for the glass works until they actually play something I can take out. Sorcery. Oh well. Nothing to proliferate. It looks like they're playing, yeah, poison. Demir poison. There's gonna unlock. Got on a 14 turn clock now. Not if they have that many lifelines. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. Pop them for one. Of course. Let's get another one. They have more removal, I'm sure. Yeah. Another whisper too, so we're up to 3 poison. Oh, they have controlled the game. More? Yeah. It's gonna be the Shattered Yard for the win. Just wash. I'll keep that to discard later. Cat is running around upstairs. So loud. My god, now's not the time to flood out. Come on. I gotta be like this. Alright, that helps. First lightning, if I kick it, I mean, I've got him, I could draw into to burn next turn and I would win. Just gonna go for it, I guess. Let's get the dicey. I don't know if they run any counter spells. Might be about to find out. Looks like they have mostly creature removal. There we go. That's how it ends. This thing's gonna get killed immediately. It survives the turn. Never mind. Alright, seize the spoils into double burn is the only. Oh, never mind. Fuck. I think we got lucky with that first one. decent matchup. It's the Machinator. Keepsies. Nothing so far. Mono white. What that means for us. Angels, okay. That's fine. Another Dazzling Angel. That's fine. You have a combat trick. Nice. So we still take it out, get in for damage. Okay, that's fine. Not ideal. That's better. Yeah, use it. Alright, find another one. Alright, there's our land at least. Getting pretty close here. Nervous. I mean, I should have this. Get him down to 1. Let's just unlock. bit. Oh wait, we could have kicked that and killed him. Damn it. That'd have been... No, that still would have got him down to 1. It's only 2 additional. Oh wait, no, that would have been enough. It would have been enough. Oh well, we still got him. Unless they can gain some life here. Good, down to 1. God damn. I was very close to losing that. Alright, we'll do the honorable thing and just burst him in the face. There we go. That came out wrong. Phrasing. Alright, you're having as much fun as I am. I know there's a couple rough games in there. Do the fun shit below. Really helps out. Let me know what you played in the event. And if you had fun. I like Pauper, it's nice. I always like having a some kind of build around. Some constraints. That's the word I was looking for. Agatosaur Rex. That's our second prize. So the last game is just going to be for a cosmetic. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Thank you for being here. Alright, who's our boss? Boss battle against Falcio Pancio. Falcio Pancio? I don't know how to pronounce that. Alright, get the archer all lined up, catapult after that. Smooth sailing. It's like up against Mono White, but they haven't played anything yet. Fire. Alright, should be able to do a good amount of damage next turn. Might want a lightning strike on the cleric though. It's not the worst. We drop the Unleash shell because it's too expansive. Okay, so we have, oh god, we can do 4 damage to face, plus another 4 for these, so 8. Take them down to 5. That's probably what I would have done instead of going after the Holy Cow. But You know, so they decided to pack it in. That was enough for them. Happy midweek, Magic 1 and all. See you next week.